It is the nature of the real to form parallels and to constantly analyze itself along a temporal continuum that is simply too small or too vast to hold as a single idea. It's the nature of the false or the unreal to remain in stasis without question or answer. Fait accompli, the deed is done, long live the deed. Time stands motionless, the contrived stands outside evolution. The idea is held tightly, easily, consciousness untested, ownership complete. Frozen river, its own lessons forgotten, held, contained, seeking no new levels of being. Journey to resolution arrested awaits the idea of spring. Empires built to crumble, designed in Latin or Greek or the ancient Aztec tongues, compete without harmony with the real. Doomed to fall by their own perfection, lessons lost, memories blurred, time tearing at the walls, no reverence here, church and temple, tomb and cenotaph, all reason gone. The flower is a number series, its growth mapped in the math of life. Fibonacci borrows Archimedes' calculator, but the flower is dead. Finding itself outside the calculation, the dead flower is permitted to burst the temporal banks of its most recent existence and follow the water lesson it knows so well. Reason without reasoning, time bends and stretches, settling all arguments by ignoring them. The bridges leading nowhere are crossed, burning before they were built, swaying dangerously in the wind of an imagination that contains nothing but bridges, each more perfect than the last, standing proud and strong, to be ignored by migrating birds above whose bridges are built in the egg. Soft ensemble calling to the earth below, wing beats stirring the ashes of earlier bridges to blind the sightless eyes of the architect.
Consider the lilies of the field, over there where the car park will be.
Fragile finch, buffeted by a wind gust, aligns itself with the real and cocks its head to listen to another chapter of its life lesson, breathing the cross rhythm scored without pen stroke, shifting pulse for earth continuum.
Joshua's dog, caught in the crossfire, twitches in fitful sleep, mouth salivating at the prospect of a dream game. Ear cocked awaiting the master's command. Arrested like the frozen river, lessons not quite forgotten, the new dog's old tricks.
Bright restaurants process produce in cycle upon cycle, gathering from far and wide the simple and exotic, reducing it all in the end to the smell of fish from metal bins at the back. Sated customers learning nothing, fresh basil and coriander bursting on the tongue call the name of God to the roof of the mouth, but go unheard in the babble of hamburger heaven. Stand of trees, figures on a balance sheet await their doom in nodding forgiveness, lost in the race for wealth and power that weakens and impoverishes itself with every fell stroke of xylem-stained axe, tearing through the bark skin of tomorrow's parquet, supporting fat lord mayors and obsequious Uriah Heeps signing documents that ring death knells for woodlands everywhere.
A leaf falls with a resounding silence.
A leaf falls with a resounding silence. Autumn's anacrusis, reference point on the time arc that stretches over horizons beyond measure on the aching orb, singing the death song and birth song that Gaia has written on the endless score of reality. Poles apart, rich harmony sliding over the sphere, viscous, sweet and stainless. Autumn lemon for a nasty cough, born in the choking tree droop of urban existence, spills sticky and acid on the shameful shank pile of Milady's parlour, in the house in the clearing where the woods used to be. Fairies and elves in refugee camps of oblivion, forced into hiding by the dissonance of the new order, unable to play their instruments, incapable of the chords on the page, sigh a symphony of memories for lost Lothlorien and the Isle of Calm. Rabbit, nose twitching in study, seeks the conductor's approval for a part out of step. Nervous and disorientated, put onto the wrong bus, speeding into unknown suburbs, clutching a ticket as a talisman, nose against the window pane, eyes wide in anxious stare, seeking something familiar, like a fox. Tree sway and river flow, improvisation to the breath beat, collision of air on air, transparent percussion, cooperations of ants cleaning the skin, dance their dance, woven paths of intent and industry, numbers beyond counting, notes of a single chord, whispering of vowels through shifting, shimmering cicada hiss, monk's chant of reverence and concentration, focusing, fusing, rhythms cross the bar, the division gone.
Car holder.
Polite wallaby cough turns the heads of its peers. No danger, cry of wolf, forgiven in an instant. No name calling, no zoological names, no common, no names at all. Just individuals intent upon their business of being, passing their time, which stretches lazily and won't lie straight at all.
An empty can.
An extended family of foraging birds scratch distractedly through the leaf litter as their enslaved cousins would if released from their boxes of mesh. Food for food, a harder bargain than a life game of prey and hunter that allows final retrieval of the vital juices in its bloody climax. A fairer game by far than that the living death of isolation and loss that we seek in our cities and towns, small parks as reminders, picture neat to twist the knife. The baby's breath, sweet as jasmine, amplifies the beat of the butterfly wing, and all the leaves stir in a canon of exquisite complexity. They've taken down the Berlin Wall, you know, they've put air in its place. Following in the footsteps of our forebears, we trudge the path of echoes. Air is moving, we hold that in common with all the lung carriers. Learn the lesson of water, find your own level. Aqueous affirmation, aqueous negation. Lung, gill, tree. Tune to the water, listen to your heartbeat. Tune to the water, listen to our hearts beating. Breathe together as one, tune to the water. Move together as one, tune to the water. We are together. We are one. We are together. We are one.